niggas know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ Ike, now I gotta roll with ice. No rush, go on, move dumb. Pushing, so I'm move dumb. Peace and love turn to peace and gloves. Now you gotta do a run up. Generations caught up, look how things will switch. People there quick, now they wanna move out the bits. Boy wanna grow to a bitch, nah. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Got it from me, all that energy extra. They wanna see me with the hitters.
Joe, leaving them beaters alone. Me, with a squeeze, I get no feelings involved.
Is this thing on? Hello? Oh, hey, there you are. So, week 3. They're up there working, it's Saturday. We're starting week 3. So, technically week 4, yeah. Since that first video of week 1 wasn't really just week 1, it was like basically 2 weeks. But they're starting the, let's see, second full week up there. Walls are up, if you watched the other video. Basically, since the Thursday that they started, so last Wednesday when they got stuff, sorry for their noise. Last Wednesday when they got stuff delivered, they were on it Thursday. They've already gotten the beam. We've already gotten the beams up, the platform up. They'll be done with interior walls today, and then pretty much it's going to be insulation. We got to get the electrical figured out, drywall, and yeah. So flooring. So pretty much we kind of talked about it in the other video too, but just for a recap, if you haven't watched the other videos, go watch them. But recap is, it's Saturday right now, Saturday the 20th of July. So we can kind of date this. Monday morning, we're getting all the drywall delivered. We're getting tongue and groove pine for the ceiling. We also have the epoxy coming Monday. We got all the stuff that Spring got when she was down in Seattle. Check out her Seattle construction haul video. One of the things about living here in remote-ish Alaska, I mean, we have a Walmart, but you know, is you either have to order online, and Amazon is not very easy to deliver to anymore. It takes a long time. A lot of stuff I just order, I have to send to my dad in Washington, and he ships up, or we have to barge it, or like my wife did, you have to fly down, pick out all the stuff, and get to the barge yourself. So, you know, that's part of the reason why she went down and we did everything there, is because she could see it, she could look at it, she can make sure it fit what her vision was. Yeah, but this weekend, off to the side here, we started hanging some drywall. We're gonna get some more drywall hung, start taping. We found a little issue in the back part of this concrete. We're gonna patch that up, put some Flex Seal paint on it. There's some shelves in here I gotta haul out, and we're gonna start taping and mudding this room. This room needs to be ready for flooring by Monday as well. We'll also have flooring come in Monday, and yeah, so another week. The goal for this week is epoxy. We got to get the floors out there done and ready for equipment. Wednesday night, we will be getting the U-Haul. It was supposed to be this weekend we were getting the U-Haul. The epoxy really set us back basically a whole week, and that's another thing with getting the barge, right? Is that if you miss the barge for that week, which is usually a Wednesday or Friday, you're off till the next week. You know, it won't get on the next week's barge and you're another week out. So that's what we're facing with that. So we'll be epoxying. Hopefully Wednesday we'll be moving all the screen printing stuff. We have Blueberry coming up, so there'll be a push for that. Next week, next Sunday, so we're 8 days out, the tech flies in to move the Konica. And when we first bought the machine, the guy we bought it from, he ran forklift. He pretty much helped get everything in. He was the sales guy. We flew another tech out who did all the work, but now I don't have that anymore. Now I'm working with Konica directly, so the tech will unhook the machine, but they won't move any of it. So we'll be moving it out and into this building, and then he'll be hooking it all up, doing the maintenance, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. And then in between that, we got more screen printing to do, which I don't know how much more screen printing I'm gonna be able to do. I'm gonna be back and forth between this building and that and the other building, because I gotta be printing annual reports for a client of ours. Our whole goal is hopefully by Wednesday, a lot of that stuff will be out of the way and the printing will be done. We could just have an easy flow process to get moving. We may even try to, I think we're gonna try to get, I have to find some help, but I think we're gonna try to get the Roland over here this week too, once the epoxy's dry. And But yeah, on my list this weekend, I got a wall to put up out there. They're working on the walls upstairs. I got to figure out the electrical, and yeah, so moving along. Don't want to take up too much time. I need to really get to work on this stuff because I already feel behind, mainly because I had to spend a lot of time printing. The store just keeps getting wiped out. So thank you to everyone who, I don't know if you come across this and you know our friends from, say, Leg Life or RZ Roll, or you know, just anybody else who's done videos on our Woodlands clothing business in Ketchikan, Alaska. But this year has just been amazing. But the hard part is I've not been able to keep up with the demand. So still only our second year with cruise ships back. We're still learning. And then with all this other stuff going on, it makes it really hard at times. We're getting it figured out. We're going to be in this place soon enough, and it's going to feel amazing. I mean, last night we walked the place. Like yesterday, I think was like the first day, like we could envision where stuff was going to go, how it's going to look like, seeing a finished product. And you know, I think once we're settled in this place and we have some time to unwrap everything, we'll talk about how what our original plan went off the rails with this, but how we're talking about last night, how close we are to what our goals were. And, you know, and I hope we can share those goals with you sooner than later. But this, even though it wasn't planned and may not have been what we originally wanted to do or thought about doing, it's really come together. The guys we've been working with are amazing, probably because two of them are from Washington, you know, Washington represent. And, you know, it's been a fun process. It's been fun seeing everything come together. It's been fun bringing you guys along. And so, yeah, let's get started on week 3 or 4 or however you want to call it. So I'm going to get to work. I'll be back soon. Mop, 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 all day long. Mop, 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 while I sing my song. Are you excited?
To paint?
Yeah.
No.
No? Not even with the cool design?
I mean,
There's still paint from the paint masking from the last time. Man, that stuff is sticky.
after all this time, so many spider web, dust.
A little bit higher. A little bit higher. Oh. When it's Sunday, but you gotta work. Yes, that is my Christmas mug in July. Don't judge me. That's all I got. Now, you might be asking, why are you drinking coffee at work, Jeremy? Well, I ran out of creamer, so I thought it'd be easier than running all the way to the store, running back home, making coffee. I would just bring the coffee to the job site. Happy Sunday, everyone. I did a whole talking section this morning, twice actually, and the first time I ran out of space as I was blabbering on because I was definitely talking a lot this morning. Second time, the Rode mics died because I've been so busy, I had forgotten to charge them, and I did that whole talking segment with no audio. So unfortunately, no microphone right now, audio may not be as good. If you can hear out there, spring's painting. You can see behind me, I'm pretty much done with the drywall. We're moving. I still have some patching to do, some flex seal to do. We also just got rid, and I didn't get to record it because I ended up helping a bunch with it, but we just got rid of that big tabletop counter in the showroom, what's going to be our showroom. Now there's big bolts. That thing was definitely not made to move. So shout out to my friend, shout out to Devin, who we know, who runs some tours in town, Southeast Kayaks. He's also, he's taking that desk to start up a little, for downtown for Zodiac tours that he's starting up. So if you look up Southeast Kayaks, then yeah, you can find him. So if you're ever in Ketchikan on a tour outside of going to Woodlands, go check his stuff out because yeah, he's a really cool guy. Helped us out getting that out of here, took it off our hands. And so yeah, so tomorrow again, like we mentioned, lots of stuff going on. We got refrigerators, we got cabinets, we got flooring, we got painting, more painting to do, we got sanding, we got U-Haul coming on Wednesday. Gonna get the rest of this stuff up and mudded tonight. I don't know if I'll get to the kids' room. I got mud on this wall that was all messed up. I was thinking about doing another coat of mud on this wall. I'm not sure. It is just a storage room, so I don't know. It's like, how much work do I want to put into it? We have a ton of other things to do, and yeah. So I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna go eat some food. We're on like day 20 something now. Tomorrow's the 22nd. We officially have closed on the 27th of June. Got our keys. So this Friday, I would say we're basically at a month. The first 2 weeks, like if you watched the week 1 video, just did not really go fast. We didn't have much stuff moving. I had a lot of stuff to do at the shop. And this week will even be even more crazier because I still have things to do at the shop. I didn't get down to do some of the things I want to do today. And yeah, but we're getting stuff done. Guys will be back on it tomorrow. They should be putting up the rest of the pony walls. They're going to wall off this whole area up here so it's all closed in up there. And then with drywall and everything else, I think we'll be doing stuff. I'm supposed to be meeting with my other buddy about the electrical tomorrow, so hopefully that'll get moving along. All right, guys, talk to you later. Microphones. I've been so far behind on charging my stuff, so hopefully the audio's even okay. It's Wednesday. I'm already feel like we're a few days behind. I got annual reports due in 2 days. I got 100 more books of those to print. I've been going in printing like 100 at a time. Last night ran into some problems with that. Pretty much ever since we've been in that blue building, I was getting a lot more. I would get the static electricity error. So basically what happens is static electricity gets in the machine, stops everything, shit jams up everywhere. It just sucks. Hadn't dealt with that for a long time, and then just randomly yesterday I was about halfway through the 300 books, the third 300 set of books. I don't know how you would say that. It just, static electricity error. And I'm like, just one more fucking thing to deal with. Yesterday was a pretty stressful day. You know, obviously if you're watching the videos, try to stay positive. I'm not really like, you know, I'm human. I'm just like everyone else. I have my ups and downs, and the stress has been on us. We have the tech guy coming. Today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. He's here in 4 days. We still have epoxy to pour, which isn't going to get poured till Thursday night. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't know where things went off track yesterday, but yesterday was just kind of a shit show. I just thought that things didn't progress as much as I thought we would. I thought we'd be in line to be pouring today, but some of it on me, some of it just on others. Got everything worked out today, so I was here until 10:30 last night. The main guy who's been helping us actually came back. My wife had called him about an issue with the door. We saw some hydraulic oil leaking. I'm not sure. So, you know, she called him and asked him, because he said, oh, if you ever need anything, just let me know. He ends up coming out, helping us. He ended up helping us finish painting, helping us get the spray paint stuff done. Well, you know, the base done of the sprayer. He helped us do, and then he helped me end up pouring all the levelers. So I got pretty much the one whole side done, and that's what pushes off till Thursday. Is I got 11 bags. I thought that would be enough. Unfortunately it wasn't. I still think I need like 8 more bags. So kind of my plan is, it's only 7:40 in the morning. I was basically 10:30 last night, got back up. As you can see behind me, I got my buddy's company, Channel Electric. Shout out to them. If you live in Ketchikan and you need someone, my buddy Robert bought them not too long ago, and he's helping me out in a pinch. And I don't know, I just love Robert. He's always been a great friend to me. Him and his brother have always treated me very well, and he's helping me out here. And, you know, so I just want to give a shout out to him. I want to give a shout out to the crew who's been framing everything. Marshall and his guys, and you know, everyone's been kicking ass. Yesterday just kind of went off the rails, or it was just me frustrated. Not that like anybody got yelled at or anything, just you know, just how I felt the day went in my mind. As you can hear, the airplanes are behind me. It's getting busier. So yeah, so today electricians are finishing up all the stuff downstairs to try to get upstairs, so that way the floor is cleared off. I got to go in. I got one of our employees that works at Woodlands that has been coming to help us on Wednesday at North Creative. I got to go out there and make sure she's on task and doing what I need her to do. I'm going to get the last 100 reports printed, and then I got to go and get the rest of the leveler, some more insulation, stuff like that. And then it'll probably be another late night tonight, pouring more concrete. I wanted to be pouring Thursday morning, but we still got to move all the wood off the floor. There's lots of other stuff to get off the floor, and then spring usually goes into Woodlands on Thursday and Hope's out there. So long day. It's gonna be another long night. I still have the annual reports to finish. Thank you again for watching the videos. I'm gonna get back to work. It's a busy day. It's gonna be crunch time for the next week, and then by the next week, next Thursday is the 1st. We should be out of there and into this building. Upstairs probably won't be done totally, but we'll at least be on the production floor, and then we're going to take our asses down south, and we're going to bring you along for that too, because we have stuff to get for the offices, and it's going to be fun. And now we're getting it, then we'll be into the finishing work and the fun, awesome time, and we're excited for that. So I'm going to get back to work. Thank you guys. Love you. All right, let's do this.